here, when Morocco, Algeria territory, Chaf Dalet Iyar, 24th of Iyar, it's a hilul of a really, really great rabbi, Rabbi David HaCohen Skally. He was a really, really great rabbi. He was born in the English year 1862 and passed away. There was differing opinions on Chaf Dalet Iyar, either in the year 1948 or 1949, according to different opinions. That should be double-checked over, but the exact date wasn't accurate. But he was a really, really great rabbi. He was a Moroccan rabbi. He was born, actually, very interesting, in an area called Davido in Morocco. And he was a descendant of Rabbi... he was actually born to... his father actually was a great rabbi of Moshe, who was a descendant of the Cohen Skally family. And also to his mother, Rachel, Rabbanit Rachel, who was the daughter of another great rabbi from Morocco. His name was Rab Atzban ben Shmuel. And only at the age of 13 years of age, he began to study Torah with Rabbi Avram ben Sosan, who was also a really great rabbi in Morocco, inside the Davido area itself, also a Diane. And later with Rabbi Aaron HaCohen and Rabbi Shlomo HaCohen Tzaban, also, who was a great, great rabbi also. And he was a descendant, I think, also of the Cohen Skally family, and was a head of a Bet Din over there. He actually later on married his wife, Rabbanit Simcha. And in the year, I believe, 1896, he moved to live in the city of Tlemcen, which we've spoken about in Algeria before. This city actually it's in northern Algeria at the crossroads between the coasts of the Mediterranean Sea and the Sahara, respectively. Where over there he taught Torah to the members of the Jewish community, together with another great rabbi, Rabbi Chaim Blay, who was, I believe, also an Ab Bet Din in the Jewish court inside Tlemcen. Really, really great rabbi, and a linguist also he happened to be. Later, I believe in the year 1900, he was asked to come and teach Torah in the city of Oran, a place also we have spoken about before. Where is Oran? Oran is I think a port city in Algeria, located in the Gulf of Oran on the shores of the Mediterranean, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the yeshiva was called Zot Yudat Yeshiva, and he was working with the supportment of the great Rabbi Yehuda Hassan. There he studied in also with, I believe, with Rabbi Yosef ben Walid, also a great rabbi who we have spoken about, was a halachic judge we've spoken about before. And in the year 1913, he was appointed part of the Bet Din, a judge in the city along with Rabbi Michael ben Said. And later he inherited the position of the rabbi of the court of Oran, respectively, which was a very, very prominent position he had over there. He was Ab Bet Din over there, respectively. So then after that, he was obviously a great within regards to Jewish law and everything else. He was also toiling and studying in Kabbalah, and was following many of the customs, if I'm not mistaken. And in his writings reported over, you can actually find many references from the Zohar and letters of the Ari HaKodesh, the great Rabbi Luria Ashkenazi also. He was in close contact with rabbis from Israel also, who regarded him at the highest esteem, including Rabbi Yosef Mashash, who we've spoken about before. And it's actually interesting, Rabbi Chacham Yosef Mashash actually writes in a letter, if I'm not mistaken, gives him a huge, huge compliment, calls him HaMelech David HaKohen. That's what he phrases the great rabbi also. And what's actually interesting, it's reported over, he saw with a favorable eye the immigrants' land and the national organization. And thus he wrote, we see with our eyes in our time that the Hashem is shining and coming to Israel with him. Jacob is the inheritance, because they love Israel before all the kings of land, and treat them with respect and give them government and rule in their hands. And they agree to give them their inheritance, our holy land, and will hold on to it. And every day a light will shine on them more and more until today. This I'm just translating something that is was written in Hebrew also. And on 24th of Iyar, I believe in 1949 it was, he actually gathered all the members of the community in his home, and he gave a farewell speech to all the people that were present. And we reported over after he gave this the speech. He passed away at around approximately 87 years of age. Now let's look at what the great rabbi. He wrote a lot of great works, including Kriyat Chana v'David. It was Shelot v'Shuvot on 4 Chalakim on the Shulchan Aruch, respectively, which I think was printed, if I'm not mistaken, in the year 1935, and then another time it was printed in the year 1988. There was another book called the Keren David, which is Chidushim on the Shas, which was also printed, I think, in 2 Chiburim, also the Yalkut David, which was a Chibur on the Zohar, and the B'nefesh Rabbi Chudushay on the Dinim, Halacha and Agada. There was the Chad David, Parshiot Torah, Haftarot on the Parshat, weekly Parsha of the Torah, and Haftarot respectively. There was Maskil LeDavid Bi'u Ala Zohar, which was, there was a LeDavid Baruch, which was Drushay Harab Lefi Et Vazman, and there's B'shuv David also, which was another great Torah work also. Now let's look at some of the students he had. He, just like he had great teachers, he had great students also, including Rabbi Shlomo HaCohen Zagori, who was also another great rabbi, I believe, from Morocco. He was the rabbi of the city, I think, Rit, if I pronounce it correctly. There was Rabbi David Aben Khalifa, also another great rabbi, Rabbi Eliyahu Ben Gigi, who I believe we've spoken about also. There was Rav Shmuel Marziano, another great rabbi. He happens to be the rabbi of Harab Moshe Ben Gigi also, and the Rav David Marziano Ben Akko, who was also there was another rabbi, Rav Yaakov Asraf Ben Shlomo Lasri, and also Rabbi Yechia Amsalem. These were really great rabbanim, and they were students of this very incredible rabbi. And it's his Hilula over here. Please don't forget to light candles in the memory of the great Chacham. Wishing you all a great day. Please watch over the previous videos. We've covered around 200 rabbis already in this phenomenal series. Don't forget to subscribe and join the channel, and wishing you a great day.